And then we go on. Ah, yeah. Can you activate? Yes, endure hardship. This is important. Oh.
Let's get them.
Ready and waiting.
At your command.
God damn it, so many big ones there. Alpha. If one is overwhelmed, that's gonna be difficult. Okay, I need mass paralysis. I used it already in the round.
Let us end this.
Okay, I'll go for this one. You take care of the adult child there.
Quickly.
Even more. That's then another crystal probably? No, vestments of Euthermia. Okay. So many mages probably eaten by those child things. At least that would be my interpretation of this. Alright, let's go on. Another armored ogre that is probably we can probably not restrain him. Oh, we can. Those things are have to be defeated first. Okay. I hate it. I hate this so much.
Let us end this quickly.
Don't attack my mage. Oh, he does. I defeated him before. He could defeat Anders, so we're good, we're good. Stamina draughts. Nice. Those draughts are most useful for Sigrun, since she has that ability with her stamina being drained first before her health gets touched. More enemies down here. Yeah. We can make it, we can make it.
Yes. Very well.
Don't overwhelm. Please don't overwhelm. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Next ones. Level up this one, nice.
Very well.
A topaz. Soul rot coating, alright. Sigrun. Okay, I think cunning is enough for now, so let's give her more dexterity and stunning and strength, not stunning. Strength. I think here nothing else is needed. Not really, no. Let's just go for this route. And then she would actually she would need 22 in cunning. But we don't have enough anyway, and the game is already almost at the end, so it doesn't matter. Stealth then.
Of course.
Demonic occur. There's a heretic disciple down there that will probably see us soon. I will take care of the disciple first. Oh god, I hate you. I so much hate those things. I have to defeat the disciple first. That's the most important. Very good, very good. And this one. Ah. Okay, it's done already. It's don't overreact. Okay. Done. Still don't know what these crystals are for.
Fail.
Another crystal in here. Okay. And then we can go on through this pathway to the nest. Alright, let's go. So we'll see the mother soon. Should be close, right? Oh, she is there already. Alright. No idea what those crystals are for, but... And let me wait a second before we enter this, because I need to have these things activated here. And your hardship.
Of course.
And I also need the wolf back. Takes a few seconds, I know. Okay, it's actually like a 60-second cooldown, I think. If I count it. Okay, so in a few seconds we'll be done, and then we can go into this fight. Actually, I will save before. Just to make sure I don't have to redo things if I die. Which I don't suspect, but still. Just to be on the safe side. Alright then.
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward.
The father is probably the architect, am I right?
They
Or
just
was it
get
the...
bigger and uglier,
Or
don't
was
they?
it the...
This is the mother, surely. A disgusting thing of evil and hate.
By the ancestors. Do all brood mothers smell this bad?
Maybe the archdemon was the
Am I not
father.
beautiful?
I'm not sure. Oh god, you're not beautiful. No, for sure not.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will
Exactly.
she join the father in oblivion?
Who is this father? I suppose it's the archdemon, because why should it be the architect?
He called himself Architect, but that did not change what
My
he
first
was. He said he wanted to
initial thought
free us.
was correct.
But all he brought us was silence. Dreadful silence. But now the father is gone. The mother can take her children deep into the earth and care for them, safe and sound.
Until the next time you send them to attack us again?
Oh, the mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oh god, that's even worse to look at. Okay, yeah. Again, these tentacle things. I hate those tentacle things. Okay, I'll go for the broodmother herself. The rest will take care. Actually, yeah, tentacles first, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I will have to take care of like this. Oh god, I'm losing health like that. Okay, what the heck? I was not expecting that now. I can't get there. Can you not? No. Tentacles first. Holy hell, why am I losing so much health? I usually never lose so much health. That's weird. Yeah, because I'm fucking taken by the brute mind. Oh, what am I supposed to do? It's not fair. That's really not fair. Come on. Take a health pull this. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe I should really go back and defeat those tentacles first. Okay. Screw. God damn it, all stunned. It's a bit weird, this fight, I think. What the heck is this? Okay. You need a greater health poultice.
It will be done.
And then you can go on attacking. And another health poultice. Oh god, no, no, no. I did not see they were attacking Enders. Oh, shit. I hate this. And we're all... Oh, damn it. I hate this. Shit, shit, shit. No! Just when I wanted to do something, she also gets overwhelmed. God damn it. Can you stand up? Yeah, you can stand up. Oof. That was close, 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 close. Okay, let's defeat those grapplers before we do anything else. Okay, now we can continue to strike these things.
Be done.
Ah, get them, why didn't you attack? And stunned.
As you said.
Okay. That's definitely... yeah, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh man! 1 second. Just 1 second and I wanted to stun them all. Holy hell, why am I losing so much health now? No. Those things are so annoying. So damn annoying. Can you take it out that one? Yeah. Okay. So we can attack the mother again. Holy hell.
Of course.
Lag. What am I supposed to do? So much lag.
Oh, you see true power. At your command.
Let's hope. We'll be fine now. Don't grab me.
Please.
No, I think she tried to grab me but couldn't. You need a health poultice again. Oh damn it, now she was able to take her. What are you doing? Why don't you attack me? God damn it, attack!
I shall do it.
No, Sigrun is dead. I hate this.
Yes.
You need a health poultice again? And you can revive Sigrun, right? Oh no, not again those things. I hate those things.
Ready to dispense.
Okay, and now I need you to revive. What? I cannot... Why can I not? Locked. Immune to magic, unable to cast spells, unable to regenerate mana. Oh, great. Worst thing. Get away. I have to help you. Because you can't use anything. Perfect timing, really perfect timing.
Your command. Will be done.
Now you can use everything again. Nice, nice, nice. Revive. Just when it was done, he was overwhelmed by one of the other things. Oh no, no, no. I hate this. And no. Why are you attacking her directly? That's not good.
You will not win! So shall it be!
Oh, careful, careful, careful here.
Very well.
I need you to heal us all, if possible. Now we can go on. Half poultice. Half poultice. And we go on attacking her. We should be able to get her. No. Yes, yes, we made it. This was a really, really weird fight, I must say. Very annoying with all those child things. But it seems to be done now. Are we just leaving? Shouldn't we maybe, I don't know, burn it or something? To make sure? After the deaths of both the architect and the mother, nearly all the remaining Darkspawn fled back into the deep roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Although some of the architect's disciples likely escaped into the deep roads with the rest of their brethren, they have, so far, shown no inclination towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. Yet the deep roads remain plagued by the Darkspawn, and it seems certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may have passed for now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year, Vigil's Keep in 5. Because of the Warden's support for law and order in Amaranthine, Constable Aidan and his men were able to distribute the smuggler's goods to the battered survivors in the grueling days that followed the Darkspawn defeat. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine, struck out on his own. The city soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. Oh, that's nice. He seems to be like a good-natured fellow then. I think it was a good decision to let him go then. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of the Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Okay, that is unfortunate. Yeah, one good thing connected to a bad thing. It's obviously connected. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farm holders developed a certain reverence for the Warden Commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Ones for order and protection. Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphan scam, was fortunate enough to survive the Battle of Amaranthine. The unconditional generosity of the Blight Orphans' mysterious benefactor inspired him to establish a legitimate charity dedicated to children orphaned in the attack. His sweetheart, Millis, eventually bore him 2 rascals. Vigil's keep stood alone against the horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. But the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night, then two, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her walls. The keep developed an almost mythic reputation, the few survivors immortalized in song and legend. The Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine, with traders reassured by guards continually patrolling the pilgrim's path. But prosperity bred scheming and treachery between merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. Peace allowed the wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil's keep bore a capable army with wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Clevenac stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Very cool. Yeah, he was very, very demanding, but it's nice to have a compliment from him. Some nobles claimed the Grey Wardens were involved in Ben Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that a conspiracy to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Well, we were involved, but it's better to just say that she was taken by the Darkspawn or killed by the Darkspawn than having us involved in anything like that. It would also, I don't know, be bad for her family, I guess, to know that she betrayed the Grey Wardens. So yeah, it's good how it is. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheep herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Walking Glavenac further refined his lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Oh. Qunari mercenaries, really? Although the dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. Very nice. The Vigil's soldiers, wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Velana and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. Yeah, I think there will never be peace between Dalish and humans, at least not for like eons. A few years after Kal Hirol was emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tyke. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Hirol was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Hirol of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Kal Hirol was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly, settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Yeah, it's probably for the best, but it's interesting that they came back and rebuild the village. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. Well, officially you can't leave the Grey Wardens, but if he wants to leave, I would not objected. Now that Anders was no longer a Warden, the Templars declared him apostate and began a search. The closest they came to finding him was a rumor that he joined the crew of a merchant ship with a certain female captain. Oh, could that be Isabella that we found in the main game? In the capital? In Denerim? Maybe. When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror as a section of stone collapsed upon Velana. When the rubble was later cleared, however, there was no body. Velana was just gone. Okay. Good that she survived. Nathaniel managed to survive the battle at Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him to their shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. Very cool. After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized the life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister Delilah and his new nephew, and left to seek his fortune. In time, that nephew became a Grey Warden himself. An emulation of Nathaniel then rose to Grey Warden Commander. Very cool. He brought honor to the How name once again. Justice served the Grey Wardens for many years, remaining in touch with Aura, the widow of Kristoff. She grew uncomfortable with the body's decay, however, and the day she told Justice she could see him no longer was the day he left the Order. Justice wished his comrades well, then Kristoff's body slumped to the ground, dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started in Kol Hero. Yeah, I mean, the calling for the Grey Wardens is when you go to the Deep Roads and fight the Darkspawn until you die. I mean, this was what she wanted to do anyway. At Vigil's Keep, Ogren rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover he had been credited as a hero. Wow. Ogren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Wow. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Ogren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled, then stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her or his child, he never showed it. Excuse me? I think we did not play anything like this. He never told us about Felsi and the child. Maybe Felsi was that dwarf that we saw next to the Lake Calenhead. That's possible. But we failed in getting them back together, and there was no child. So maybe something happened that we did not play? I mean, I talked to him a lot, so I don't know. Maybe I just missed something. As for the savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as commander for the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern, the Blight well and truly over. It was time for him to move on. Yeah, I mean, for us, there is still the matter of finding Morrigan. Yeah, so obviously we had to leave. Some claimed the commander headed west into Orlais. chasing after the dark-haired sorceress who had fought alongside him during the Blight. Yes, I mean, exactly what I wanted to do, yes. Whether he found her or not, he certainly did not return to Vigil's Keep. And that's the end. The end of Awakening. At the end it went a bit fast, I think. There was like a joining for Sigrun that we were not able to do yet because the main game progressed and the game forced us basically to do the main game. Then one thing I messed up myself was that I waited too long to do one of the main quests to talk to the owls in our hall, because then yeah, the next quests like the uprising in front of the Vigil's Keep and the betrayal of one of the owls happens right after the other, and if I had done that quest earlier I would have been able to do like this other quest to find out who was the traitor. But yeah, I actually thought we should do this much later because we had other quests to do. My mistake. But in the end I think we just missed like one quest in there, and obviously the joining of Sigrun. I think she would have survived, probably. I mean, she had like purpose, she wanted to defeat them to save her sister. Well, there's like one odd thing. There was her sister and we killed her, and she didn't even say anything about that. That's weird. No, wait. I think I'm confusing this. It was not her sister, it was the sister of Velana. Right. And because we didn't have her with us, she didn't talk about it. Okay, my mistake. That was like that. Yeah. Very interesting. And nice that we had like a little epilogue text for each character. Yeah, maybe we'll see Justice again, who disappeared seemingly, and Velana, who also disappeared. Ogren, well, he's still with the Grey Wardens, right? Drinking and drinking and drinking a lot. Nathaniel left after a few years, but his nephew became a Grey Warden commander, which is very cool. Anders left as well. Yeah, I mean, he was only with us because otherwise he would have been an apostate. Now that he's an apostate again, I think he will find his way anyway. Apart from that, who else? Yeah, Sigrun. She left the Order as well after some time to fight in the Deep Roads. What she wanted. Yeah, I think that's them all. Yeah, I really liked this expansion. It was not as long as the main game, obviously. I think just 15 hours or so. Even less than 15 hours, but yeah. This is how an expansion should be. Like, at least 10 hours. You have a new roster of companions. Some are even coming back, like Ogren. And we also had a new small cameo of Wynn, and also one of Alistair in the very first part. Maybe it was in the second part. I don't know. It was in the very beginning after we defeated the Darkspawn initially in Vigil's Keep. Yeah. This is exactly how an expansion should be of any game. Yeah, I really loved it. Loved playing it. So what else is there to say? Well, we're obviously not done yet with Dragon Age. There are more DLCs. The next one we're going to play is Liliana's Song, which is an expansion, a DLC where we play as Liliana, and it will be a prequel. So basically it will happen a few years maybe before the main game. And it revolves around how she was betrayed by Marjolaine. This should take like 2 hours to finish. Yeah, and it will come tomorrow on this very channel. Oh yeah, I thank you all for sticking with me on this journey. Whether you've been just returning or you've been here at all episodes, thank you. And let's see, maybe you'll come back tomorrow or in any other Let's Play of mine. I have several on my channel. So yeah, thank you. Let's enjoy with the music and goodbye.